Hello, my name is Tony Baca. I'm the Senior Vice President of Safety at Berglund Construction Company. This week's Safety Toolbox talk is on hard hats, head protection. The reason I wanted to discuss hard hats and head protection is because they're changing. For many of us here at Berglund, we're familiar with the V-Guard hard hats and the fact that we're 100% required to wear them on all projects. What I've been finding on the jobs as of late is the inside liner here can be reversed so that this ball is on the brim side, and the guys are wearing their hard hats like this. Now remember something about a hard hat. It was designed like a baseball cap, brim facing forward, to protect your forehead, your eyes, potentially your nose, depending on how big the noggin is. But the fact of the matter is, this is how we wear our hard hats at Berglund Construction Company. I don't want to have to repeat myself on the job site visits to make sure we're wearing our hard hats properly. Now, the reason that I have a blue hard hat here at Berglund Construction Company is whether the new hire that we hire on is a veteran tradesperson and or an apprentice, for the first 90 days they would wear a V-Guard blue hard hat as a designation that they're relatively new with the company. And then after that 90-day cycle of working days, that is 90 working days, I would change these out and you would graduate to a yellow. So that's the designation of the blue. The importance of the hard hats are immense. Not only does the brim protect the eyes, but this paragraph in our handy dandy Word document text that's sent out this week with the video. Head injuries can result in traumatic brain injuries and death. In 2020, more than 65,000 cases involving days away from work occurred due to head injuries in the workplace. According to the 2020 edition of the National Safety Council Chart Book, Injury Facts, the same year 1,020 workers died from head injuries sustained on the job sites. Let's make sure our frontline supervisors, our superintendents and project managers in the field are addressing any tradespeople on our projects that just simply aren't wearing hard hats. No ands, ifs, or buts. And you know what? I don't want to borrow a Berglund hard hat to a subcontractor. These tradesmen need to come with their own hard hats. We've had miscellaneous misconduct accusations at universities and hospitals with subcontractors wearing a Berglund hard hat and suggesting or making a statement in an elevator to people. We have to eliminate that. Do not give out our hard hats. Now, if you flip this hard hat upside down, right here there's a circle on it. In the center of the circle, there's a number 1 through 12. That is the month that this thing was made. And then the outer circle has numbers and it gives you the year. So, I'm sorry, the inner number is the year, the outer number is the month. The reason that that's important is so that you know when your hard hat was made, because the manufacturer is stating, even with shelf life, these things should be changed out every 4 years. So take a look at your circle on the inside of your hard hat, and I'll correct myself once again. The inner number is the year that it was made, and the outer numbers 1 through 12 is the month that it was made. But you know what? Why don't you check out your hard hat? And something else, sunlight, grease, oils, stickers, all break down the integrity of a hard hat. So for a few of our tradesmen out there that are filthy, their hard hats are filthy. And I'm on them all the time about how that can become a hygiene issue. 90-degree days, you're sweating all day into this liner, and it gets saturated with sweat. To wipe it down, clean it out every now and then is best practice, correct? So this week, let's talk a little bit about hard hats, how they should properly be worn, properly inspected for defects, and then if they're old, let's change them out. You can contact me directly. Let's have a safe day. Let's have a safe week. Thank you.